Hi everybody, I'm Dave Palermo, the real estate guy from the agency, and in this episode of Shop Local, we meet a local Carlisle lady who's into designing websites. Please welcome to the show, Sam Hudson. Sam.
Hello Dave.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Sam, you have a business that's called Sam Garden.
Yes.
What does Sam Garden do?
Sam Garden creates websites primarily for women in small business, but also anybody else that wants one.
Now the name Sam Garden, obviously your name is Sam.
Yes.
But there's a bit of a love affair from Soundgarden, which is I guess showing our age because we know who that band is. Is that true?
Yes, and we should not say anything in case they sue me.
Okay, so there's no copyrights in place. But so Sam Garden is all about building websites, but more particularly focusing on building websites for ladies who are out there perhaps getting their first business off the ground. Is that right?
Yes, definitely. I found that a lot of women were a bit too intimidated to approach larger IT companies and particularly that stereotypical IT bro, and I am the one to fill that niche, I suppose.
Very good. Now, I guess the question is it sort of the mummy blogger sort of style of website that people are then getting out into a business, or is it all sorts of different businesses that are coming off the ground?
All sorts of things. I do build blogs for people as well, so blogs or e-commerce, just a basic website, events websites, anything.
Now, if you have a look out there in the business world, it's surprising to see how many businesses don't have websites,
Yes.
which is great because that's a job for you, and
It is good.
it's how we make some money. But what are some of the really simple reasons why any Carlisle or Shop Local business needs a website?
I think you need to have a web presence, especially in this day and age. You need to be able to target your ideal customer. And by having a website and having a strong online presence across your website and your social media, you can really engage customers. And if you have an online store, they can shop 24/7 and you've just created passive income for yourself.
Yeah, I guess in the old days, and even in real estate to a certain extent, you would put an ad in the paper, and the only time people would actually look for you is when they're specifically going through that edition of the paper. Where you've mentioned it before, the website really is that 24-hour, 7-day-a-week ability for people to find you.
Yes.
And more importantly, they can find you all over Perth, not just Carlisle. So,
Yep.
Now, apart from just the websites, what else do you do?
I can create suites of documents, I can create marketing materials, set up Facebook pages, basic SEO, and even rescue hacked websites.
Now, the idea with setting up, suites of documents and marketing materials is Sam's recognised that most businesses are good at doing what they do, and Sam's good at doing the rest of it. So you really should invest your time in doing what you're good at,
Yeah.
and leaving, I guess, the tinkering around on the websites to the experts. Is that right?
Yep, makes economical sense.
Now, but in the long run, if I wanted to run my own website and fix it up myself and put up some lovely pictures, can you also set up websites like that where you set it up and then I run that?
Yes, that is my main aim.
Okay.
Create the website, provide some education, and then empower the client to manage their own website, and it gives them a sense of ownership over their content and their business as well, and a sense of security.
Okay. Now, if you're out there in Facebook land and you're thinking, I don't really need a website for my business, can you tell me some of the business industries you've built websites for?
Oh, many and varied. Everything from homewares, so candles and soaps and essential oils. There's been, everything, plumbing, photography, just anything you can think of.
So really, if you're out there and you don't have a website for your business, or you've got sort of a side business that's trying to get off the ground, the starting point really should be a website, and also maybe some Facebook and social media stuff. But it sounds like Sam's very capable of designing a website for any type of industry. So what's the best way for people to get in touch with you, and what's the process if they want to just have a chat with you about a website?
I'm always reachable on email,
Yep.
sam@samgarden.com.au. And my website is samgarden.com.au, very easy to remember.
That's
and
Sam Garden, not Sound Garden,
Yeah.
so you'll end up with a very different profile if you end up there.
That's not a bad thing though.
No,
Enjoy the
no,
music if
no.
you end up there.
Okay, so we'll pop up the links for Sam's email and Sam's website at the end of the video. Now, ideally, Sam, is there anything else you'd like to say to the Facebook crowd that are out there?
You've kind of put me on the spot. Thank you for interviewing me. If anybody has any questions, I'm always happy to chat. I'm happy to advise people if that's all you're after. I'm not going to charge for that. I enjoy educating people and empowering them with their websites, so definitely say hi.
So if you have a slight interest in getting a website designed, or even as she mentioned before, if you've had some issues with your own website being hacked, or you've started a blog back in 2009 about cats and you want to resurrect that, give Sam a call or an email, and hopefully you can get that website up and running and making some money and some sales. So thank you for being part of the show.
Thank you.
Very good. We'll see you on the next episode of Shop Local 6101.
Black hole sun, won't you come?